teaching through this. So we are all grihastha like Purañjana. What we should do and what we should not do, Bhagavatam is teaching nicely. So this is how we are learning in every satsanga. And above all is the Krishna Leela. So after doing our domestic duties correctly, then we get the chance to just serve Bhagavan and sing his gunas and do kirtana. That is the stage where we don't have to worry about our daily trifles. Just every day is katha, kirtan, pravachan and serving Bhagavan. That is the stage, that is the end. So to get there, we have to do our daily work correctly and keep everyone around us, do our duty towards everyone. So we get little bit of Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, mahā-bhāgavata, everything to make us whole, all around development for us. That's very important. So adu periya anugraham Bhagavan is giving. Our Gurunada has blessed us with satsanga, bowing down to lotus feet of Gurunada, His Holiness Maharanyam Sri Sri Muralidhar Swamiji, bowing down to Ponnu Guruvayurappan and Madhuri Sakhi Sameda Premika Vardhan. Let us begin today's class. Ashtavimsho Adhyaya 4.28. What happens to Purañjana when all the elements of old age, disease, time, all these attack at one time? Then what happens to the jiva? That is the teaching in this one. Narada-vacha sainika bhaya-nāmābhyapadyata vartiṣyante rajvara-kāla-kanyābhya vichero-ravani-vima ta ekada-durabasa Purañjana-purim nripa ruruduhu bhauma-bhogadyam jarat-pannaka-palita kāla-kanyapi bhubuje Purañjana-puram balat yaya-vibodha purusha sadhyo nissaratamiyat tayopabuddhyamanam vai yavanaha sarvatodisham dvārbihi pravishya subrusham prārdayan sakalam purim. Narada-vacha. Narada is further telling the story to Prachina Barhis about this Purañjanopakhyaṇa. At the end, Prachina Barhis will attain jnana. So this is in the form of jnanopadesham. Narada-vacha sainika bhaya-nāmābhyapadyata vartiṣyante rajvara-kāla-kanyābhya vichero-ravani-mima ta ekada-durabasa Purañjana-purim nripa ruruduhu bhauma-bhogadyam jarat-pannaka-palita sainika bhaya-nāmābhyapadyata vartiṣyante rajvara-kāla-kanyābhyam vichero-ravani-mima ta ekada-durabasa Purañjana-purim nripa ruruduhu bhauma-bhogadyam jarat-pannaka-palita. Nicely, slowly, with every letter coming out. Who is going to chant? Rani Krishna Mami. Yopabujyamanam vai yavanaha sarvadodisham dvārbihi pravishya subrusham prārdayan sakalam purim tayopabujyamanam vai yavanaha sarvadodisham dvārbihi pravishya subrusham prārdayan sakalam purim. Kāla-kanyapi bhubuje. Purañjana, as we saw, a jiva entered the human body, Manusha Sharira. Then he married the mind. And the mind and the body started reveling in each other. Then they had sense enjoyment one after another. Purañjana also has a five-hooded serpent always following him and protecting him. That is the Pancha-praṇam. That is going through our body, which is always there, even when we are sleeping quietly, helping us to continue life. Then the mind and the body together had many enjoyment along with the senses. Yeah, 10 senses plus 1 mind, 11. Then continues to enjoy. Then he had, after marriage, he had 100 sons, 1100 sons, 100 daughters. Then he got them all married. So the family became even bigger. Then he had many grandchildren, and then he is reveling with them with all his things, me and mine, like that he is reveling. So, but what is inevitable for everyone? Time, kala chakram. So time has passed. Purañjana forgot to realize time is going every day, no matter whether we notice or not. At the end, when we are born, there will be old age, jara. Then jara, old age will bring disease. So disease and jara and janma, mrityu, jara, vyadi. Vyadi and jara both are wreaking havoc now, because bhaya has also come with them. So Purañjana is going to have old age which he cannot stop. That is the process of kala chakra. No? So Purañjana now is being, the old age has completely entered through the 9 gates, and the body is not having the same vitality and energy as before. Then the people who he relied on, they also are getting old, and they also have their own things. One thing to remember, all of us, another person, whether it's the closest one, whether it is son or daughter or husband or mother or father, anyone closest to me also are in the influence of kala and karma and swabhava. Avalukku mood off agum. When they get mood off, it will rub on us. They are also subject to mind, mood, and also time. So we cannot rely wholeheartedly at one of them every time, because they may have a bad day. Then they won't be able to help us if we are having a bad day also. They'll say, no, just leave me alone. Let us meet later. That's it. That is how the worldly thing will be. But Bhagavan is always prasannam. He never has bad day. He can handle any bad day. Oh, prasannam. But also, he cares for us. So, if we can, only ashray should be Bhagavan. In every situation, anya ashray chod do. Always rely on Bhagavan's grace. That is the teaching of this, moral of the story. So, let us continue. Kala kanya pibuvuje. Time. Purañjana Purambala, the Panchaprana was fighting and trying to help and fight back. Old age, no, fight back. How much I can keep on this body. Then finally Panchaprana also became weak. Yaya vibhudaha purushaha sadhyo nissaratamya tattayopabhudyamānam vai yavanaha sarvadodisham dvarbhihi pravishya subhasham pradhayan sakalam purim tasyam prapidyamānāyam abhimāni puranjanaha avapuru vidam stāpan kutumbi mamata kulaha tasyam prapidyamānāyam abhimāni puranjanaha avapuru vidam stāpan kutumbi mamata kulaha kanyopagudo nashtasrihi kṛpaṇo viṣayātmagaha nashtaprajño hridaishvaryo gandharva yavanairbalaad kanyopagudo nashtasrihi kṛpaṇo viṣayātmagaha nashtaprajño hridaishvaryo gandharva yavanairbalaad tasyam prapidyamānāyam abhimāni mānam kanyaya grastam panchālānariduṣidā duranda chindāmāpanno nalebe tat pratikriyām viṣirnām swapurim vikṣya pratikūlān anādridān putrān pautrānugamātyān jāyām ca gatasauhridām ātmānam kanyaya grastam panchālān ariduṣidān duranda chindāmāpanno nalebe tat pratikriyām kāmān abhilashandīno yādayāmānscha kanyaya vigadātmagadisnehah putradanamscha lālayan gandharva yavanākrāndam kālakanyopamarditam ātum prachakrame raja tam purim anikamadaha gandharva yavanākrāndam kālakanyopamarditam ādum prachakrame raja tamburi manikamataha. To understand, old age has come and something inside will tell us, it is not going to be same anymore and we need to switch. But then we try to hold on stronger at the time and we say no. Purañjana is not willing to let go, but he's fighting back. But already old city, 9 Dwara Sharira, already occupied by the Gandharva, Jara and Vyadi are taken over. So even though he resists, now he has to let go. At one time will come when we have to let go. That is the inevitable truth. But for Bhakta it will be happy time. For marna milna ho jata hai. For a Bhakta. Marna means the Sharira is gone, but we unite with Guru Ayappan. Marna milna ho jata. There is nothing to be negative about this. There is nothing to have disgust about life. Life is beautiful. We have all good things to enjoy. Bhagavan has given. We do our full enjoyment and do our work and we attain Bhagavan. What is not good about it, right? So this is just teaching the truth for us so that we don't we're not caught by surprise at the end. Ana idudha satyam. So that is what it's telling Purañjana. Even though resisting, he has to let go. Then bhaya-nāmābhyapadyata bhrata prajvara pratyupastitaha dadahatam purim kṛtsna bratu priyachikishaya tasyam sandahyamanayam sapaurasa parichadaha kautumbikaha kutumbinya upatapyata sanvayaha bhaya-nāmno agrajo bhrata prajvara pratyupastitaha dadahatam purim kṛtsna bratuhu priyachikishaya tasyam sandahyamanayam sapaurasa parichadaha kautumbikaha kutumbinya upatapyata sanvayaha vanoparuddhayatano grastayam kalakanyaya puryam prajvara samsrishtaha purapalo anvatapyada nasheke sovitum tatra urukrichroruvepaduhu gandumaichattato vriksha kotaradivasanalate. Now is trying to fight, but the jvara has taken. Jvarana, fever. A pretty intense fever has come in the body. It's burning him from all sides. And the prana, pancha prana, is not able to fight back. And prana is also succumbing to the old age. Prananam fight panna mudiyala. That is not na sheke save so avitum tatra puru krichuroru vepaduhu gandumaichato vriksha kotaradiva sanal. Then shithila avayavo yarhi gandharvaihi krita paurushaha yavanair aribirajanne uparuddho rurodha duhitrihe putra pautramcha jamija matriparshadan svatvavashishtam yatkinchite grihakosha parichadam shithilavayavo yarhi gandharvaihi krita paurushaha yavanair aribirajanne uparuddho rurodha duhitrihe putra pautramcha jamija matriparshadan svatvavashishtam yatkinchite grihakosha parichadam duhitrihe putra pautramcha jamija matriparshadan satvavashishtam yatkinchide grihakosha parichadam aham mamedi svikritya griheshu kumatir grihi tadhyau pramadaya dīno viprayoga upasthite aham mamedi svikritya griheshu kumatir grihi tadhyau pramadaya dīno viprayoga upasthite lokantaram gadavadi mayanādha kudumbini vartiṣyante kathaṁ tvesha balakan anushochati lokantaram gadavadi mayanādha kudumbini vartiṣyante kathaṁ tvesha balakan anushochati. Without us, other we should remember, because Bhagavan is providing for everyone. Everyone is under the influence of Bhagavan's love and prema, and protection, we don't have to worry about other. When we are here, we do it. When you're not here, Bhagavan will take care. He'll send somebody else. So many of the students here say, my grandmother used to read Narayaniam, so I am here. Grandmother kenna theriyum peti padikka poranga. Grandmother padichindrudha. Then somehow the peti got satsang and she came, right? Like that. Somewhere we do good, it will come later to somebody when Bhagavan wills. We just keep doing, that's all. So, namayyanashite bhunte nasnate snati matpara mayi rushte susantrasta varsite yatavadvayat prabodayati ma viṣṇoḥ yushite śocakarshida patmaidat grihamediyam वीरसूरपि नेष्यति एवं कृपाणया बुद्ध्या śocantam atad-arhaṇam grahitum kṛta-dhīरेण bhaya-nāmābhyapadyata श्यमाणः प्रसवं यवनेन बलीयसा नाविन्दत्तमसाविष्टः सखायं सुहृदं पुरः तं यज्ञ-पाśavoनेन संज्ञप्ताये अदयालुना पुटारैश्चिच्छिदुक्रुद्धा स्वरन्तो अमीवमस्य तत् पारे तमसि मग्नो नष्टस्मृतिसमाः शाश्वतीरनुभूयार्तिं प्रमदा सङ्गदूषितः तामेव मनसा गृह्णन् बभूव प्रमदोत्तमा अनन्तरं विदर्भस्य राजसिंहस्य वेश्मनि तस्यां स जनयान् चक्र आत्मजामसि ते क्षणां यवीयसः सप्तसुधान् सप्त द्रविडभूवृतः एकैकस्या भवत्येषां राजन् अर्बुदमर्बुदं भोक्ष्यते यद्वंशधरैः महीमन्वन्तरं परम् अगस्त्यः प्राग्दुहितरम् उपयेमे धृतव्रता यस्यां दृढच्युतो जात इद्मवाहात्मजो मुनिः एकैकस्या भवत्येषां राजन् अर्बुदमर्बुदं भोक्ष्यते यद्वंशधरैः महीमन्वन्तरं परम् अगस्त्य प्राग्दुहितरम् उपयेमे धृतव्रता यस्यां दृढच्युतो जात इद्मवाहात्मजो मुनिः विभज्यतनयेभ्यः क्ष्मां राजर्षिर्मलयध्वजः आरिराधयेषु कृष्णं स जगामकुलाचलं हित्वा गृहान् सुतान् भोगान् वैदर्भी मदिरेक्षणा अन्वदावद पाण्ड्येशं ज्योत्स्नेव रजनीकरम् हित्वा गृहान् सुतान् भोगान् वैदर्भी मदिरेक्षणा अन्वदावद पाण्ड्येशं ज्योत्स्नेव रजनीकरम्. Purañjana became a wife of a king, Queen Ayyachipo. Then they had 7 sons and 1 daughter. Agastya Rishi married that daughter. Then the 7 sons became kings of other places. Then after a long time, the Raja left for the forest. Purañjana, the lady wife, left with him. Then they are pursuing life of vanaprastha and serving Bhagavan and living by as the forest dwellers. Tatra chandravasa nama tamraparni vatodaka tat punya salilaihi nityam ubayatratmano marajan kandaštibir मूलफलैः पुष्पपर्णैः तृणोदकैः वर्तमानशनैर्गात्र कर्षणं तप आस्थितः शीतोष्णवातवर्षाणि क्षुत्पिपासे प्रिया प्रिये सुखदुःखे इति द्वन्द्वान् यजयत् समदर्शनः तपसा विद्यया पक्वा कषायो नियमैः युयुजे ब्रह्मण्यात्मानं विजिदाक्षानिराशयः तपसा विद्यया पक्वा कषायो नियमैः युयुजे ब्रह्मण्यात्मानं विजिदाक्षानिराशयः. It will be very difficult to leave forcefully and go to vanaprastha. In vanaprastha, they have to forcefully put effort to control their desire and forcefully do it. For us, you and me, we are domestic housewives. Our daily life is already giving enough lesson now and then. So we don't have to go and torture ourselves. We are already taken, without even realizing. Bhagavan is giving us that vairagya because of Bhagavatam. The vairagya which the king has to forcefully try by, putting effort and go to a forest and live on fruits and roots and then bathe 3 times a day, and then face the severe weather, etc. Transparent, it is happening for us. We don't have to worry, because Bhagavatam is in our hand, and we get the knowledge by hearing and just experiencing our life, Anubhava, whatever is coming as Krishna Prasada. In last stage, to attain jnana, we have to face Dvandvam. Dvandvam face Pannama, we cannot attain jnana. Dvandva means what? We have to face opposite will come. One time beautiful dress will come. Another time a difficult situation will come. Mati life will bring this in the last birth. So we have to have the steadiness to keep going no matter what, which Bhagavatam is giving by being in satsang. So this Dvandva Saha we have to do. Muchukunda at the end of the last birth, he had to face the Dvandvata Saichikana, cannot complain, this is not good, this is not good. Then there is good, in our life. Why don't we think? So in the Dvandvam Adikim, and Adhida Namala, it will make us, waver. And at that point, if we are steady, then next day will be good again. Then we continue, next day bad, it's okay, next day will be good. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Like that, if we have to keep going, that is the effort we have to put by, with our training our buddhi and mind, raga, dvesha, vidanam. Appada jnana adayamudi. To let go, raga means hankering for something. I want. Dvesha is anger for something that I don't have. Both these dvandva we have to give up, then we can attain jnana. That's what the king is doing forcefully for you and me. Life itself is teaching with Bhagavatam. So, tapasa vidyaya pakva madayaro. Teriyama, we are getting pakva. We are getting mature. Our bhakti is fructifying very fast. Tapasa vidyaya pakva kashayo niyamayi yuje brahmanyatmanam vijidachanilaashayah. Aste sthanurivai, did I read that one right? Aste sthanurivai katra dīpyam varsha shatam sthirah asudeve bhagavati nānyadvedodvahan ratim. Aste sthanurivai katra dīpyam varsha shatam sthirah asudeve bhagavati nānyadvedodvahan ratim. Vyāpakatayātmanam yatiriktatayātmani vidvān swapna ivamarša sakshinam mirarāmah. Savyāpakatayātmanam yatiriktatayātmani vidvān swapna ivamarša sakshinam mirarāmah. Mukam pare brahmani chātmanam param brahma tadatmani vikṣamāno vihāyekṣāmasmat upararāmah. Again, Sakshat Bhagavadoktena Guruna Harina Nripa Vishuddha Jnana Deepena Spurata Vishwato Mukam Pare Brahmani Chatmanam Param Brahma Tadatmani Vikṣamāno Vihāyekṣāmasmadi Upadarāmah. Purañjani attained Jnanam after observing the tapas. Then he realized Bhagavan is within him, and it is Bhagavan in everything. That there is no pressure for him to do anything. Bhagavan is already in him and helping him in every way. There is no separation. The separation is the one causing anxiety and fear and tension. Separate illiye. Guruvayappan ingedane irukka. Same. Guruvayappan is here. Guruvayappan is here. So the Guruvayapanoda Ananda will come. If we say Guruvayappan is me, I am. अपने आप को बेच दो. बाबा महाराज saying, अपने आप को बेच दो. Leave. मैंने बेच दिया. So, nimmadi. Give up yourself. Give up to Guruvayappan. So like that, now he is experiencing unimaginable peace and ananda which he never had before. So, pare brahmani chatmanam param brahma tadatmani vikṣamāno vihāyekṣām asmat upararāmah patim paramadharmajñam वैदर्भी मलयध्वजं प्रेम्णा पर्यचरत् हित्वा भोगान् सा पतिदेवता क्षीरवासा वृथक्षामा वेणीभूतशिरोरुहा बभावुपपतिं शान्ता शिखा शान्तमिवानन्दम् पतिं परमधर्मज्ञं वैदर्भी मलयध्वजं प्रेम्णा पर्यचरत् हित्वा भोगान् सा पतिदेवता क्षीरवासा वृथक्षामा वेणीभूतशिरोरुहा बभावुपपतिं शान्ता शिखा शान्तमिवानलम्. Day and night with same way Devahuti served her husband Kardama. Then one time again she was serving as usual. Ajanati priyatamam yado paratamangana sustirasanamasādhya yada purvam upacharate yada no balabirtangra ushmanam patyurarchadi asit samvikna hridaya yuta brashtamriki yatha. Ajanati priyatamam yado paratamangana sustirasanamasādhya yada purvam upacharate yada no balabhitangra ushmanam patyurarchadi asit samvikna hridaya yuta brashta mrigiyatha. And already had given up his life in the samadhi state. He has gone. So she is feeling separation from him and crying as though she's all alone in the world, as she was separated from. She's not attained jnana yet. Apo atmanam shochati dīnam abandhum viklavashubhihi stanavasicya vipine suswaram prarurodasa uttishtottishta rajashe imamudadime kalam tasyubhyah chakrabandhubhyo bibhyatim patum arhasi. Atmanam shochati dīnam abandhum viklavashubhihi stanavasicya vipine suswaram prarurodasa uttishtottishta rajashe imamudadime kalam tasyubhyah chakrabandhubhyo bibhyatim patum arhasi. Telling husband, your poeta, I noticed she's terribly upset and crying, and she's going to jump into the funeral pyre herself, as was the custom those days. So let's see. Evaṁ vilapati bala vipine anugada patim patita padayot bhartu rudata shruṇyavartayade chitim darumayim chitva tasyam patyukalevaram adipyacchanumarane vilapantim manodane tatra purvatara kaschit sakha brahmanātmavaन् guruvāyurappa śravaṇaṁ tatra purvatara kaschit sakha brahmanātmavaन् sāntvayan valguna samna tamaha rudatim prabho. Old Sakha came in the form of a Brahmana and talking to her and consoling her. Brahmano vacha katvam kasyasi kovayam shayano yasya shochasi janasi kim sakhayam ma enagre vichachartha apismarasi chatmanam Avignyata Sakham sakhe hitva mam padaman vichan bhauma bhogarato gatah. For me, I am an old friend. I was always with you, but you left me and went after enjoyment of the world. Do you remember me? He's telling. Hamsavaham chatvam charya sakhayo manasayano abudha mandara vokah sahasra parivatsara sattvam vihaya mam bandhu gato gramya madirmahim vishanan padamadrakshihi kayachir nirmitam striya sattvam vihaya mam bandhu gato gramya madirmahim vishanan padamadrakshihi kayachir nirmitam striya. சொல்லாம ஃபாலோ பண்ற சகா இருக்கிற விட்னஸ் சகா இருக்கு சத்தியம், அதுதான் சத்தியம். அப்போ இஸ் டெல்லிங் ஹம்சாவஹம் சத்வம் சார்ய சகாயோ மானசாயனோ அபூதா மந்தராவோகா. We were two friends. We were two best friends and we were traveling everywhere. I am your nameless friend. And we were both like swans and going in the Manasaras. அதெல்லாம் the Manasaras in the Jiva and Ishvara both are in the Sharira. And so, but the Purañjani, it went to the, by the influence of Maya, it left this Sakha and went outside. So the mind, it brought us to second level. Actually, we were one with the Sakha. So the Maya or the power, we do not have control on why or etc. We are here, right? So there is no point asking why Krishna you did apadar. That is how it is. Bhagavan said, "Kaun puche?" Don't ask. So, okay, I'm here, right? So I have to go there, right? So Bhagavatam is my boat. It's taking me there. By Guru Kripai, we are going there. So now the Sakha himself is coming. Who called him? He's always there. He really loves us. He's the one who truly loves, and he can only save because he's always free. So he's telling, I was always with you, but you left me and you wandered everywhere. But I was still quietly here waiting for you when you will come, when you will come, when you will come. How much Krishna loves, why he cares for us. Potu tolai po, potu vadradilliye, pidikkarare. Appadina, he loves so much, right? He's not telling, go, I don't care. He never says that. He's saying, when will they come? When will they come? When will they come? So he keeps giving charitra for us. That's why we call it, please chant nama no, please come for satsang no. Why we keep calling? Bhagavan is like that. He is calling us, please come here one time. Then I'm waiting for you, like that. So he's telling, we were both like swans swimming in the lake of Manasaras. And then you left me, and you went after enjoyment. Now it is telling all the tattva, what was the nine-gate body, what was the indriyas, what was the manas. It is telling all the tattva which we already said many times. So we'll just hear the shloka and the chant now. He's telling, you got infatuated in the Maya and you left me. But I am always here as the Avignyata Sakha. Pancharamam navadvaram ekapalam trikostakam shatkulam panchavipanam panchaprakriti stridhavam panchendriyata arama dvara prana nava prabho tejo avannani koshtani kulam indriya sangraha. See, these words we already know. We are all studying Bhagavatam many years. We should know what is meant by indriya. We should know what is meant by manas. We should know what is meant by chittam, ahankaram, like this. So, pancharamam navadvaram ekapalam trikostakam shatkulam panchavipanam panchaprakriti stridhavam panchendriyatha arama dvara prananava prabho tejo bannani koshtani kulam indriya sangraha. Sminstvam ramaya sprishto navamano ashruta smriti tat sangadi drishim prapto dasham papiyasim prabho. When you went out in the world, then you got influenced by that sangha, and then you got in that chakkar of sukha dukkha, and then now you are in a sorrowful state. But you are not Vidarbha daughter. You are not the wife of the king. Nattam Vidarbha duhita, nayam veera suhrittava, na patistam Purañjana, ruddho nama mukhe yaya. Now see the shloka. And Purusha, they are mixed up for us. They're not able to separate where is how is it coming. Like Shtayama Yoga, yamam niyamam asanam pranayam. So you control the breath, right? When the breath is a way to control mind. And the breath Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Watch your inner breath, outer breath. Inner breath, outer breath. Take a deep breath. In America they'll say, take a deep breath. Deep breath takes to Atma level. Then if you're holding on there, good. But then you get tired a little bit, then you'll come out. Then again the second person will come. Then second will become 3, then 4. You'd have no idea when it became like that. So that's how the inner talking start. So then we have to put little effort to say pranayam is one way. That's how the yoga people will do. Pranayam. Pranayam panna one became mind is controlled little bit. Pratyahar. Pratyahar means all the things are coming from outside. You're going to stop. You're going to stop the eyes and ears and just say focus on the inner breath. Then again pratyaharam, dharana. Dharana is making only one pointedness. Slowly make the mind only one thing, Rama, Rama, Rama. Then dhyana. Then only dhyana will come. Once the dhyana has come, then there is no second person, there is no hunger, no thirst, no sleep, no worry. Body feeling will slowly come out. Then you go to samadhi. You can do like this. That's how the yogis do, to see what's happening inside. What is the vikriti emerging? What's the vritti that's emerging from inside? What is causing? Then you catch the ego fellow that way. You can do that. You can do that too. Second thought, Ramana is teaching like this. Go inward. Who am I? How? I say I don't know Kannada. Who is telling I don't know Kannada? Who is that? Who is that? So you go inward. That's another way to answer. Who is this inner talking person coming from me? Why is it telling me? Hey, stop. Like that, you put your attention there and catch that person. Then you will see it's the ego. Sabta mool karan aham. Aham hi rulata hai, aham hi hasata hai, aham hi dukh deta hai, aham hi sukh deta hai. Sab fake. Sab nakli. Everything is nakli about him. Don't pay attention to him. We are not aham. We are that all-pervading Ananda Swarupa Guru Arpan. So to practice. So here, as though a second person came and told Purañjani, you are not the wife of the king. You are not the daughter of that father. You and I are best friends forever. Yet pumamsam striyam sadi. Ipani, you are thinking you are a girl. Next birth you may become a king. Next birth you may become a man. So this chakkar we don't want. We want to see who am I really? Who am I really? Who is doing all this? You have to understand. So that is attaining jnana. Adukada Bhagavan is teaching this. Maya hesha maya srishta yat pumamsam striyam sadim manyase no bhayam yadvai hamsa paśyavayo. The hamsa is able to differentiate where is the second person coming. Second day illiye, they will say there is no second. Who is telling? The one who attained may say like this. Allah Krishna. They don't see anything different. I'm not there yet. I see second person. I say this person is different from me, that person is different from me, I am different. Like that, I see different things. But the Jnani will see everything Krishna Swarupa. This is the goat Rama, this is the horse Rama, this is the cow Rama, this is the man Rama, this is the girl Rama. They see everything Rama. So that is, then they are peaceful, then nothing will affect. So aham bhavanna chanyastvam tvamevaham viṣṇoḥ nanau paśyandi kavayah chidram chatu managapi aham bhavanna chanyastvam tvamevaham viṣṇoḥ nanau paśyandi kavayah chidram chatu managapi. By my maya, you thought yourself as a man before. Now you are thinking yourself as a woman. The Avignyata Sakha is telling to Purañjani. Then she's saying both are false. Adum false. That was also false. This is also false. Manyase no bhayam yadvai hamsa paśyavayo. Hamsa is purity, is pure jnana. That's why we call Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Hamsa can differentiate the pure from the impure. It can separate. Milk, if water is mixed in milk, we are not able to separate. But the Hamsa Pakshi can do that. It can just take the milk and leave the water. Like that, that's why we are the nature. He's saying, aham bhavanna chanyastvam tvamevaham viṣṇoḥ. No, you and I are same only. There's no difference between us. And the one who has realized will not see difference. You will say, somebody will say, I don't want you to judge me. I will be as I am. Everybody says that, don't judge me. What does it mean? Don't see my faults, only see my good. No man can be like that. We will judge others will judge us. Only Guru Arpan, only the saint will not judge others. No matter who goes and stands in front of them, they will be same friendly and give blessing. They are the only one who don't judge, because they see everything as this Rama, that Rama, this, all as Rama. Only when that vision has come, we will not judge others. If we are in Maya, we'll judge others also. So you cannot win all those with arguments, these things. You have to be that. You have to attain that. Other Mahan will do like that. Whichever person, whether one who has done 100 crore nama or one who is just selling vegetables in the street, both of them, if they go, the saint will not see difference. They will bless both of them. They'll bless both of them. So that is how Bhagavan is the one who does not judge us. No matter how many sin you did, don't bother about it. Because Bhagavan forgot. He forgot, why are you remembering? So this is what he is telling. Nano paschandika veha chitram jatu manadapi yada purusha atmanam ekamadarša chakshushoho dvida bhūtamavekṣeta tadaivantaramāvayoho yada purusha atmanam ekamadarša chakshushoho dvida bhūtamavekṣeta tadaivantaramāvayoho evaṁ samanaso hamsena pratibodhitah svastatat vyabhicārena naśtāvāpa punasmritiṁ vartiṣyante पारोक्षेण प्रदर्शितं यत् परोक्षप्रियो देवो भगवान् विश्वभावनः. Nice one. यदा पुरुषात्मानम् एकमादर्श चक्षुषोः द्विधाभूतमवेक्षेत तदैवान्तरमावयोः एवं वा मानसो हंसेन प्रतिबोधितः स्वस्तत्वत् व्यभिचारेण नष्टापाप पुनस्मृतिं बर्हिष्मन्येतदध्यात्मं पारोक्षेण प्रदर्शितं यत् परोक्षप्रियो देवो भगवान् विश्वभावनः. Guru loves this story as we use illustration to explain a tattva. Guru loves it, so I am telling like this. Narada is telling to Prachina something and doing, right? Another person will totally be different, have opinion about you. So nobody can really say this about anyone like that. But Bhagavan says there is no difference between you and me. Aham bhavanna chanyastam. There is no anyam. You and I are one only. But by association, by Maya, you became another person. That vyabhicārena nashtam. The vyabhichara word is another one. So vyabhichara means going to different people. Vyabhicharini, gopastrigala, vyabhicharini nu or word la use pandra in the Bhagavatam. Vyabhicharini means not having one but going to different like that. But anabhyabhicharini, that is Bhagavan and me, us are one. There is only anyave kadayadu. There is only one. But when we go to different enjoyment, then we lose Bhagavan. So that is called the Veshya vritti. It's not good, right? When we are looking for enjoyment outside in other thing, whereas Bhagavan himself Ananda Swarupa. So in the mirror example is Bhagavan or reflection than Jiva. But the Jiva, the reflection started doing its own thing away from Bhagavan, right? Then because of the mirror was dirty, so the reflection was not clear. If the water was shaky, the moon reflection in the water appears shaky. It is green color, moon appears green color, all that they say, right? Okay. Like, based on our reflection, our perception is everything, they will say. No, what she thinks of me will not be true at all. But they go by that, right? And I go by my thinking of them. All this kachada is happening. Whereas there's no reason for all this confusion. Ellame Bhagavana par. Iduve Bhagavan has come. Like the lady told me, no, Tanuja, Bhagavan, you don't think he'll come as Venugopala always, Shobhaji? Oh, he'll come as a bad person. Then you should recognize him. Oh, that is the lesson. Any form he will come. He will come as a dog. He will come as a Panduranga with nice pitambara. We don't know how he'll come. Everything is Panduranga. So like that we have to understand. The reflection is as perception. Reflection is just perception. It's not the real. The real is real. The real will not change because of reflection. Reflection is going to change based on the object it is reflecting on, whether it's a mirror, it's a water, what is the curtain has come. That Maya screen will make the reflection different way for different people. That's the game she plays. But finally, she only unites us with him also. So this is the rahasya. Yada purushatmanam ekam ādarsha chakshushoho dvida bhudamaveksheda tadaivantaramavayoho evaṁ samanaso hamso hamsena pratibodhidah swastastat vyabhisharena yashtam apa punasmritim. Marndbedth, namal marndbedth. Our swarupa, we have forgotten. It's only the word of smriti. So the smriti will come at the correct time. Bhagavan will give the smriti. So we hold on to it. Then after that, there's no coming up. Once jnana has come, we won't lose it. It is not to go and come. It will be there always. Then vartiṣyante atad-arhaṇam. Oh, Prachina Barhis, I narrated this story using illustrious example because Guruvayurappan likes paroksha priya. Paroksha priyo devo. Guruvayurappan loves stories like this which are narrated with examples. So I narrated Narada telling and Prachina Barhi attain jnana. Okay? Gopika Jivana Smaranam Govinda Govinda Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.